watching NBA basketball, quit watching sports that are dominated by African Americans, quit going to Mexican restaurants. You want white culture, you go fucking live in it. You live in it, bathe in it. Like, that's the only thing that I see when you get all white people together in the United States. There's no culture at all. So they have to go borrow culture from people. Even the word woke, they've borrowed from Black culture. I went to a Mexican restaurant with my parents, my son, my husband over the weekend. And there's just all these MAGA looking people in there. And I thought, you've got a lot of fucking nerve coming in here. Coming into this Mexican restaurant where every single waiter, obviously English was their second language, served with a smile. They run a great little local business, and Oklahoma City is a better place because of these hard-working immigrants that come in here. But I cannot imagine the horror they feel when they are driving to and from work, when they might have a hearing on their legal status. I can't imagine the people who've already been taken from their lives. Right. And to see these fat ass, pink arm, teeny weeny beta pricks with their ugly ass wives walk into this Mexican restaurant and sit down and smile and be friendly. I don't think you should be able to enjoy anything but Cracker Barrel. Get your fat asses over to Cracker Barrel, but do not participate in any of the shit that makes America cool. And what makes America cool is multiculturalism. And if you want to triple Trump, and you want to browbeat DEI, and you want to browbeat gay people, and you want to browbeat Black people, as you've been doing for 400 years. And you want to browbeat this generation of immigrants that come over here and open up businesses earnestly, pay their taxes. You want to demonize them and call them rapists and felons and all this shit, when the felon is the teeny weeny mushroom cock piece of shit, Cankles McTaco tits at the top of the ticket. I have fucking had it from top to bottom. White people that triple Trump should be banned, boycotted from enjoying the best thing that America has to offer, which is multiculturalism. Get your fat asses out of the Mexican restaurant. Get your fat asses over to Cracker Barrel, because nobody wants to see your fucking smug ass, teeny weeny, pink arm, big gut around. Nobody wants to see that shit. No one.
It's going to get me a lot of hate, but no, white Americans don't have culture. I am not exaggerating when I say every element of white culture has been stolen from people of color. That is why white people get so angry and jealous of minority groups, because they have cookouts, they have big and fun celebrations, they dance, they have amazing food. What do we have? We have processed meat. We don't use a lot of seasoning, right? Because I think a lot of people are scared of food being too ethnic. So it's often bland or overcooked. We have music, but a lot of the music that we listen to has actually been stolen from other cultures and people. Elvis, for example, or even country music, which was founded by Black people. Oh, but a lot of white Americans are Christians and they celebrate Christmas. Right, but that was originally a pagan holiday. And Christians actually persecuted pagans for celebrating their religion, and now we stole that and Easter, and that's our culture. The craziest thing is when we do actually have celebrations, white families are often very so these celebrations are very small and exclusive. A lot of white people don't dance, or they don't have rhythm. So there's really no way of bonding with new people or joining together in movement and community. And I genuinely believe that a lot of white people's racism stems from jealousy, 100%.
All right, white culture real quick. There can't be white culture in this country, period. There's no white culture. And I think that offends white people because we are always talking about Black culture and Native culture. And then we get mad. We're like, well, we're a culture. No, we're a race. We're a race that took two other cultures, an entire African culture and an entire Native culture, and we oppressed one and we tried to eradicate the other. But throughout all of our oppression and our murder and our rape, they never died. Their culture never died. They kept their religious practice. They kept their art, their fashion, their food, their music. No matter what we tried to do to the African culture that we brought here and the Native culture that we stole from, they never died. And that drives white people crazy. So now we're desperate to have our own culture because we can't keep stealing from the ones that we've oppressed.